Hey y'all, it has seriously been like 3 weeks since I made a pregnancy vlog, and I'm so sorry. And this vlog is actually coming from my iPad, so it's not the most awesome video, but I have 3 weeks worth of... I know. I have 3 weeks worth of videos to catch up on, so here goes nothing. To be honest with you, I don't remember much of weeks 11 and 12 because everyone was sick and we had a lot of sickness going on, and it's just been crazy. But as far as weight goes, I'm still 7 pounds below my pre-pregnancy weight, so I still have not technically gained any weight at this point, and that is because of how much weight I lost when I was sick. So I haven't actually gained any weight, and I'm 14 weeks and 4 days. So symptom-wise, I'm still ridiculously tired. It is getting a little bit better. Believe it or not, the time change has been wonderful for our family because I've actually gotten to feel like I've slept late, but I'm not, for the past couple of days, so that's been really awesome. The nausea, I haven't had any nausea really. I haven't had any vomiting. I haven't had morning sickness. I haven't had anything like that for, I'd say, since like 12 weeks. By the way, I got my hair cut this weekend, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's like, they cut like 6 inches off my hair. So, thank you, baby. Anyway, but, so that's gone. All of it's completely gone. My breasts recently have been ridiculously sore and huge. They're ginormous and they hurt, and it's crazy that I'm having this symptom currently, but I think it was maybe a week ago. I don't remember. I posted on my Facebook, but I have felt the baby move, for sure felt the baby move. And over the past few days, it's been repeated that I felt the baby move, several times a day. And today at our ultrasound, it confirmed why I'm feeling so much of it. But craving-wise, like food-wise, I'm not really having any aversions, but I am having ridiculous cravings for stuff. All I want to do is eat. All day long, every day, all I want to do is eat. I'm not necessarily wanting to eat bad things. I'm wanting to eat good things like grapes and apples and cheese and peanut butter and celery, and I want to eat a lot of it, but I want to eat it all day long. Like, I never feel completely full. Now, at a meal, I can't eat the whole meal. Like, I can eat most of my food, but I do leave quite a bit on my plate, but an hour or two later, I'm hungry again. So I'm going back and getting either a snack or eating some ice cream or something. And things that I'm really wanting or find really good, I'm like ridiculously obsessive about, like ice cream. All I wanted was peppermint ice cream. I couldn't find any. Couldn't find any anywhere. Couldn't find any H-E-B. Couldn't find anywhere. We go to Sam's to get, toilet paper and stuff, and they had peppermint bark Haagen-Dazs. Yeah, it is amazing. If y'all can find it where you live, it is absolutely amazing. Yeah, so I'm being obsessive about foods like chips and salsa. I want that all the time. I want cheese all the time. It's just crazy. I want all kinds of things. Probably go through a container of grapes like every couple of days because all I want to do is eat grapes too. Even my coworkers are like, every time we come in the break room, you're eating. Seriously, where are you putting this? And I can't have food at my desk or anything like that. So if I want to eat, I have to actually go in the back and eat something. So yeah, I'm away from my desk a lot. But anyway, so today was our gender scan, which we paid for. It wasn't from a doctor's office. It was from it was called Ultrasound in Motion. It is a facility that they have here that is owned by a imaging, like an MRI company, and they own like a separate ultrasound facility, and we paid to go there and have an ultrasound done. Mind you, they typically don't do gender scans till around 16 weeks, but I had called the facility and told them that with the holidays going on and all of this, that I had today off, could they possibly try and see the gender of the baby this early? And they agreed to do it. They said it was fine, but if they couldn't give me 100% on what the gender was, then they would just wait a couple weeks. I wouldn't have to pay again, but wait a couple weeks and come back. So I was fine with that. But my coworkers were like, nope, you're going to find out what it is. We're going to have a gender party the day after your ultrasound. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much pressure. Like, come on, baby. You know, you need to show us what you are. So I go to work this morning, and I just went in. We didn't have patients, but I went in to get some work done. And didn't pee. Like, you had to have a full bladder, so I held my bladder. And get there, and my friend from work that's throwing the party, she came so that she could take the gender with her so she could finish the stuff for the party. And my husband met me there, and we go back, and she wanted to kind of get a position of the baby and like things like that before she let us look. So I cover my eyes, and she's like, you're not going to believe what position this baby is in. Baby was sitting like straight up and down, like its head is up at my belly button, and its feet are crisscrossed, like Mommy, sitting Indian style, and it's sitting on its feet.
Do you want me to show them the picture?
I'll show them the picture in a minute. You want to bring it to me?
Yeah, sure. Where is it?
In the side of the diaper bag. Which in turn, we did find out today that I have a complete placental abruption. Yeah. Complete. Like, it's completely covering my cervix. Anyway, it's in not that one, baby. The one that goes to Memos. It's on the floor. Anyway, and so the baby is essentially like sitting on my placenta, and its little legs are, like I said, are crossed, and it's like sitting on its feet. I'll show them in just a minute. Thank you very much. And so when it stretches out or does anything, like, I'm feeling it all really low, and that's why, because of the position that the baby's in. So we tried and tried and tried to get the baby to move over and over and over again. I'll talk to you about it in just a minute. I'm making a vlog. Thank you. And the baby wouldn't move. I mean, I jumped down, rolled on my side, flipped over on my stomach, like on my hands and knees, went to the bathroom, emptied my bladder, drank some more, like ate some candy. I mean, anything you could think of, I was trying to get this baby to move. All the baby would do would like move its arms around and stretch a little bit and yawn. It yawned a whole bunch of times. And finally, I think the baby kind of like, it still kept its legs crossed, but it lifted them up from sitting on them to being in front. And really quickly, she's like, hurry up and cover your eyes. So me and Wayne cover our eyes, and she was able to see what the gender was. So she printed out the pictures, gave us our disc. I gave them to my friend who's doing the party, and we did not find out what it was, but she saw. So tomorrow at work at noon, my husband's going to meet me at work, and we're going to open a box with balloons that will tell us what the gender is. All along, I've thought this baby was a boy, all along from the very beginning, but judging on how many times she checked and rechecked and checked and rechecked what the gender was, I'm like, is it a girl? Because if it was a boy and there was a pee-pee, she would have been like, there's a pee-pee. I mean, like, she wouldn't have to kept rechecking and checking and looking. But that's just my opinion. I'm probably wrong. But all along, my gut instinct has told me that this is a boy. So we will see. So far, I've not been wrong. I was right with Eden, and I was right with Edison. But I could be wrong, and my husband could be right for once. But here's the baby. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me try not to get a glare. Obviously, you can see the head and the body. And then she kind of just didn't want to do the lower half very much. But you can see coming out of the tummy, you can see the umbilical cord. But it's funny because I don't know if you can really tell in this picture, but this is what the baby was doing the whole time with its hand. Like, it had its hand over its nose and its